to the daily antidote of song, brought to you by the good folks of Carpe Diem Arts. It's so nice to see you one day. I don't even know what day it is, but I know we're well into the 1000s right now. I'm Shruti from Pune in India, and I'm going to sing you this random tuned little welcome song. So let's say hi to Jaden, who holds the behind the scenes, and hi to Jojo, who's responsible for it all, and hi to Kevin in DC with your wonderful flute, and Aloysius, and hi Nancy and the cow, and Susan G, who reminds us that it's day 1242. Thank you, Susan G. And hi to Kate in Charlottesville, and hi to Arlene in Berkeley, and hi Cricket, and hi Bonnie and Annie in Michigan, and hi Bob, and hi Jamie, and hi Luda in Victoria, BC, and hi Ann Morse, and hi Kathy in Denver, and hi Susan Miller in Seattle, and hi to Linda, and hi to Deborah in Kentucky, and hi to Ruth in Birmingham, UK, and hi to Cat Cox in Vermont, and hi to Hindi, and hi to LMG, and hi to Kathy in Virginia, and hi to Sandy in Western North Carolina, I think it is North Carolina, and hi to Hoda in BC, and hi to Bob on an iPhone, and hi to Caroline in DC, and hi to Loriana and Kachina, and hi to Melissa Davis, and hi to Jamie Dundas, and hi to Storm, and hello to everybody here. Let's wave in our live stream family and those who might be seeing the record whenever they see it. Thank you for being here. We hope that the music reaches you wherever and whenever you need it. Thank you for listening. And so delighted to welcome from Bloomington, Indiana, um, Angela Gabriel. Angela sings with, loves singing with people. Singing with people is medicine for her, and we're so excited because we have not one but two lovely, heartfelt, beautiful songs and some conversation. Thank you, Angela, so much for being here with us and for sharing your gift and your medicine and your love with us. What are we singing today?
We're going to sing a song that is called We Were Made for These Times. There's a beautiful piece that you have the link you can put so that people can look up and read the whole piece. It's written by Clarissa Pinkola Estes. She's, I guess, probably most well known for writing Women Who Run with the Wolves. And Dr. Estes wrote this such a powerful, powerful letter. It's called Letter to a Young Activist During Troubled Times. And this would come across my desktop just right when I needed it. Several times it came across like Facebook or different places. I would read this, and every time I read it, it just was like a shot of medicine to my heart and hope to me, because there are times that I just feel overwhelmed by everything that's happening. And so to read this letter that she writes really helped me in times of need. And so one time when I read it, I was walking my dog and I noticed that these words were singing themselves, just a few little pearls that came from it. And I found myself singing it. And then later I'd be in my house singing it. And I got kind of confused. I was like, wait a minute, I'm singing it in two different ways. This feels important. I want to get this out. But what is it that I'm really singing here? And I realized it was actually a call and a response. It was two ways that could be sung together. And so I'm going to share that with you today. I just wanted to read a little piece of this letter, though. And like I said, I hope that each of you will find the full letter and read the whole thing, because it is so worth it. It starts out, "Do not lose heart. We were made for these times." And then she goes on to talk about how she grew up on the Great Lakes, and she recognizes a seaworthy vessel. And she's describing each of us as if we are these vessels. And she says, look out and you will see millions more just like you who are strong and ready. And she says, in any dark time, there is a tendency to veer toward fainting over how much is wrong or unmended in the world. Do not focus on that. Do not make yourself ill with overwhelm. There is a tendency, too, to fall into being weakened by perseverating on what is outside your reach, by what cannot yet be. Do not focus there. That is spending the wind without raising the sails. And then she goes on to say, ours is not the task of fixing the entire world all at once, but of stretching out to mend the part of the world that is within our reach. Any small, calm thing that one soul can do to help another soul, to assist some portion of this poor suffering world, will help immensely. It is not given to us to know which acts or by whom will cause the critical mass to tip toward an enduring good. What is needed for dramatic change is an accumulation of acts, adding to, adding more, continuing. We know that it does not take everyone on earth to bring justice and peace, but only a small, determined group who will not give up during the first, second, or 100th gale. And then skipping forward, she says, one of the most calming and powerful actions you can do to intervene in a stormy world is to stand up and show your soul. Soul on deck shines like gold in dark times. And even now, I'm getting choked up reading that to you. I've read it so many times. And that was the word, this soul, your soul shines like gold in dark times. So I took that line and the don't lose heart, we were made for these times. And I made a song out of that. And so it sounds like this. So it's funny, on my looper, I have a pickup. So I have to sing it and then get you in on the looper. So it sounds like this. Don't lose heart. We were made for these times. Don't lose heart. We were made for these times. Don't lose heart. We were made for these times. And here's the turnaround. Show your soul. It shines like gold in these dark times. So it's don't lose heart. We were made for these times. Don't lose heart. We were made for these times. Don't lose heart. We were made for these times. Show your soul. It shines like gold in these dark times. And I do several verses, so I sing it with don't lose heart. We were made for these times. And then also don't lose hope. We were made for these times. Same turnaround. Show your soul. It shines like gold in these dark times. I also sing don't give up. We were made for these times. And then finally, I added lift up your voice. We were made for these times. And each time it turns around with that same turnaround. So do you want to learn some harmonies to go with it? Okay, so if we have, I think of that part that I just sang you as the melody. So there's a harmony that can go above it. So if I'm singing, don't lose heart, we were made for these times. Don't lose heart, we were made for these times. Don't lose heart, we were made for these times. Here's the fun part. Show your soul, it shines like gold in these dark times. So it's a little bit of like a barbershop line. Show your soul, it shines like gold in these dark times. So that's the high harmony, and then there's also a harmony below. When I'm singing live with people, I like to say, just try all the parts. Hi, Melissa. I like to say, just try all the parts and just see what part feels best on you right now. I consider myself transsectional. I don't say, oh, I only sing soprano or I only sing tenor. Sing all the parts. Sing it in whatever octave you want and whatever register you want, and then sing the one that sounds best. So when I say low harmony, you could also sing this way, up high, however you want. So the low part goes, don't lose heart. We were made for these times. Don't lose heart. We were made for these times. Don't lose heart. We were made for these times. Show your soul. It shines like gold in these dark times. So let's put those together. Don't lose heart. We were made for these times. Don't lose heart. We were made for these times. Don't lose heart. We were made for these times. Show your soul. It shines like gold in these dark times. So the response, it's almost exactly the same. It just comes in a different place on the phrase. And instead of saying, don't lose heart, it's more emphatic. It's do not lose heart. And so it sounds like this. I'm just going to go ahead and play it for you with the harmonies because it's pretty much the same harmonies. It's pretty intuitive. So it sounds like this. Do not lose heart. We were made for this. Do not lose heart. We were made for this. Do not lose heart. We were made for this. We were made. Show your soul. Show your soul. It shines like gold in these dark times. So pick whichever one. Don't lose heart. We were made for these times. Don't lose heart. We were made for these times. Don't lose heart. We were made for these times. Show your soul. Show your soul. It shines like gold in these dark times. So you ready to try all the verses? So we'll do don't lose heart, don't lose hope, don't give up, lift up your voice, and then we'll sing that show your soul, it shines like gold a couple times at the end. So I invite you to, like I said, be transsectional, try any part, try a different harmony as you sing a different verse, or try the call and response. How about just as a suggestion, let's say if you are wearing a solid color, sing the call. Don't lose heart. And if you're singing a print, sing do not lose heart. And I love it how whenever I join you, I usually join you guys in the live streams at a different time, but I love how you go back and forth between showing everybody and all the different singers and people singing with their stuffed animals or playing their flute. And I would love to be able to sing this and really look at each other and see us going back and forth between the people who are the solids and the prints, or however you want to consider yourself. So let's try it. So first will be do not lose heart, or don't lose heart if you start, or do not lose heart if you're on the call. So here we go. One and two and three. Don't lose heart. We were made for these times. We were made for this. Don't lose heart. Do not lose heart. We were made for these times. We were made for this. Don't lose heart. Do not lose heart. We were made for these times. We were made for this. Show your soul. It shines like gold in these dark times. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. Do not lose hope. We were made for these times. We were made for this. Don't lose hope. Do not lose hope. We were made for these times. We were made for this. Don't lose hope. Do not lose hope. We were made for these times. We were made for this. Show your soul. It shines like gold in these dark times. Don't give up. Don't give up. Do not give up. We were made for these times. We were made for this. Don't give up. Do not give up. We were made for these times. We were made for this. Don't give up. Do not give up. We were made for these times. We were made for this. Show your soul. It shines like gold in these dark times. Lift up your voice. Lift up your voice. Lift up your voice. We were made for these times. We were made for this. Lift up your voice. Lift up your voice. We were made for these times. We were made for this. Lift up your voice. Lift up your voice. We were made for these times. We were made for this. Show your soul. It shines like gold in these dark times. Show your soul. Show your soul. It shines like gold in these dark times. One more time. Show your soul. It shines like gold in these dark times.
Oh,
So beautiful to see you all singing with me. Hi, Utam. She lives here in Bloomington.
oh, thank you, Angela. This was such gorgeous medicine, such a gorgeous song of hope and love and just being with our hearts and our souls. Thank you for that powerful choir singing together. I literally thought like I could feel everybody's voices popping off the Zoom screens, going halfway across the world and traveling to me here in India. So thank you. Um, yeah, thank you for this song that's traveled from Indiana to India, and thank you for this medicine. Um, Daily Antidote community, let's show some love and some gratitude to Angela for this gorgeous, gorgeous song.
Thank you. I love how the Daily Antidote weaves a web every day. We're weaving a web of medicine and song and just coming together, and it's so powerful. It's so beautiful what you all are doing here every day. And so all the generations and all the places on the planet, and I believe this is changing things right now. Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Thank you to every person who is here. It's because of each and every one of you that this community is possible, and this gathering of souls from across the world is possible. And thank you, Angela. Yeah, just an invitation to breathe that in for a second. Angela, is there anything that you might want to share with us about this song, about today, before anything that you're doing, any concerts that you might have coming up, or any music circles you've been a part of, and then we can chat about whatever you might feel like talking about, really.
Thanks. I was fortunate to get to go to the Women Singing in Circle retreat at the Lama Foundation a couple weeks ago in New Mexico, with four teachers. It was Kate Munger and Becky Reardon, Melanie Demore, and Terry Garthwaite. And they have a salon on Saturday where they encourage everybody to bring something. And so I had reached out to some people and I said, "Is there anybody who'd like to sing a song with me?" And so I had 9 people who learned this song with me. And so the night of the salon, I taught it to the group, and then my choir of 9, we sang the response. And it was so beautiful. And I wrote this song a few years ago, and I tried to send a copy of it to Dr. Estes, but she's so famous, and so many people are, trying to get in touch with her. I didn't know how to get it to her, and I had sent it to her publicist, but I never heard back. And so that first day when I said, "Is there anybody here who'd like to sing this with me?" and we went back into the library to practice it, when I told them where the text came from, my friend Julie, who was singing with me, she said, "Oh, I was just with Dr. Estes last week." And so she said that she would send her a recording of the song so that she can hear it, because I'm feel kind of shy about it, but I just really want her to be aware of how much inspiration she is, and what she inspired in me. And I've sung this song now with hundreds of people for her to see how the ripples have gone out. So yeah, I see in the chat what a list of teachers those four. Definitely a powerhouse. It was so fun. It was my 4th time to get to go to Women Singing in Circle. Unfortunately, that was the last time that it will be happening in that iteration, in that place. It's up in the mountains. It's at almost 9,000 feet, so it's kind of tough for people to get up there. But hopefully, it'll still be happening in some form, someplace else.
Well, thank you for sharing that. And yeah, I think there are some links up in the chat. And um, yeah, this song is real powerful medicine. I hope it reaches the author, and I hope you get to share that with her. Thank you for sharing it with us. As we sort of head to the second half of this morning, this afternoon, wherever you are, I wonder if you might want to share this song again. Can we do maybe a verse? Because I also know you have another song. Would you like to? Can we do perhaps a snippet of it, since we could taste all those delicious harmonies, and then we can
Sure.
close with the other song?
Do you want to do the Lift Up Your Voice verse again?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, let's do that one. And make
Awesome.
sure that I got this right. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so here we go. 1 and 2, 3. Lift up your voice. We were made for these times. Lift up your voice. We were made for these times. Lift up your voice. We were made for these times. Show your soul. It shines like gold in these dark times. Let's show our soul. Show your soul. It shines like gold in these dark times. One more time. Show your soul. It shines like gold in these dark times.
So powerful, so incredible. Thank you.
Thank you.
Will you share a little bit, maybe a line or two about the other song before we kind of jump into it
Sure.
and listen to
Yeah,
it?
so this song is it's funny. I've written a lot of songs about singing because I'm just so grateful to get to sing. And this is it's a simple little ditty about singing called What a Gift. And it's based on a groove called a boogaloo. So it sounds like boom boom got the boogaloo got chicka doom doom got chicka chicka doom got. So you hear lots of songs that use a boogaloo. So this song uses a boogaloo. So if you want to just groove along with the boogaloo, or you can also add another line that goes Chuck E. Cheese, 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 Chuck E. Cheese. So here's a groove. I see Mabel's got her bears dancing. And so the rhythm of the words sound like this. What a gift, what a gift, what a gift it is to sing. Let's say that together. What a gift, what a gift, what a gift it is to sing. What a gift it is to sing right now with you. Your turn. What a gift it is to sing right now with you. Together. What a gift, what a gift, what a gift it is to sing. What a gift it is to sing right now with you. Sounds like this. Whoops. Sounds like this. What a gift, what a gift, what a gift it is to sing. What a gift it is to sing right now with you. What a gift, what a gift, what a gift it is to sing. What a gift it is to sing right now with you. Now the second part, you have to say kind of quickly. It sounds like this. What a gift it is to sing with you. Let's try that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. What a gift it is to sing with you. When I'm happy. What a gift it is to sing with you. When I'm blue. Sounds like this. What a gift it is to sing with you. When I'm happy. What a gift it is to sing with you. When I'm blue. What a gift it is to sing with you. When I'm happy. What a gift it is to sing with you. When I'm blue. Now both of these parts go together. And then I also really like to play a game where I just take out the words. And so just make any sounds you want. So like for instance, that what a gift line, instead of going, what a gift, you could say, ba-da-down, ba-ba-bow, na-na-meow, ma-na-now, ba-da-da-da-down, zee-now. So you could use whatever sounds you want. So first we'll jam on it with the words, and then we'll jam on it with whatever sounds we want. So let's start with the what a gift part. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. What a gift, what a gift, what a gift it is to sing. What a gift it is to sing right now with you. What a gift, what a gift, what a gift it is to sing. What a gift it is to sing right now with you. One more time. What a gift, what a gift, what a gift it is to sing. What a gift it is to sing right now with you. Here's part 2. What a gift it is to sing with you. When I'm happy. What a gift it is to sing with you. When I'm blue. What a gift it is to sing with you. When I'm happy. What a gift it is to sing with you. When I'm blue. What a gift it is to sing with you. When I'm happy. What a gift it is to sing with you. When I'm blue. Wa-ba-dum-ba-da-bow-bow-bow. Wa-dum-ba-bow. When I'm ba-down-down-down. Ba-dum-bow. Ba-dum-ba-da-bow-bow-bow. Wa-dum-ba-bow. What a gift, what a gift it is to sing. What a gift it is to sing right now with you. What a gift it is to sing with you. What a gift, when I'm happy it is to sing. What a gift it is to sing right now when I'm blue. What a gift it is to sing with you. What a gift, when I'm happy it is to sing. What a gift it is to sing right now when I'm blue.
Woo! Everyone give it up for Angela Gabriel. That was fantastic. Thank you for making us dance and groove and sing and make all these gorgeous sounds and sing all these harmonies. Thank you for your music and what you bring.
Thank you. Thank you all for this. I'm all covered in goosebumps just feeling your vibe off the computer here. Woo!
Woo! Everyone, give some love wherever you are. Give a whoop and a cheer. It travels across the Zoomiverse for sure. Thank you, Angela, for your presence and your song and your love and your medicine. More power and love to you. May we have more opportunities to sing. Thank you for being here. Thank you to everyone in the room. Let's wave goodbye to Angela and let's wave goodbye to our folks on the live stream and those who might be tuning in. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Kevin in DC and Susan G, who reminds us that it's day 1242. Thanks, Arlene in Berkeley, and Cricket and Bonnie and Amy in Michigan, and Jamie in Virginia, and Kathy. Thank you for reminding us of the lands that we stand upon. Thank you to Sue in Seattle, and thank you to Linda and Kat Cox in Vermont, and Deborah in Kentucky. And thank you, Sheila in Florida. Thank you, Kate in Charlottesville, for being here. Thank you, Jamie Dundas in Victoria, and thank you, Melissa Davis. Thank you, Utam Moses. Thank you for being here. Sorry if I got your name wrong. Thank you, Annette in California. Thank you, Mabel, and the many bears, the dancing bears. Thank you, Mabel, for your presence and your light. Thank you, Luda in Victoria, BC. Thank you, Ruth in Birmingham, UK. Thank you, Trish in Victoria, BC. Thank you, Antonina in Santa Cruz. Thank you, Fred in Silver Spring. Thank you, Jane, Texas May. Thank you to Willard and the Curly Tops. Thank you, LMG. Thank you, Sandy E in Western North Carolina. Thank you, Hoda in BC, also for reminding us of the lands that we stand upon. Thank you to Storm in Massachusetts and across the Zoomiverse. Thank you, Nancy and the Cow. Thank you, Caroline in DC. Thank you, Loriana and Kachina, and I'm missing somebody there. Let me get the third name. I can't. And Courtney in Vermont. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Delhi. Thank you, Susan in Tacoma Park. Thank you, Linda in Concord, Massachusetts. Thank you, Gary. So glad you could join us. Thank you, Clive in Birmingham, UK. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Bob. And big thank you to Jaden and Joel, who, as always, hold fort behind the scenes and make this possible for all of us. And thank you, Carpe Diem Arts, and all of you who were here today. I'm Shruti. If any of you all are here for the first time, would just like to hang out, say hi, would like to put your email in the chat so we can be in touch and put you on the mailing list, you're welcome to do that. I'm going to sign out now. Thank you so much, Jaden and Joe.